What's going on, guys? I want to make a little video and show you guys how I kind of assess the markets when, the markets are quote unquote going sideways or they're choppy, right? So if I was to kind of explain how today's price action is going, if someone was to ask me, hey, is the market up today or is it down today? I would say the market is slightly down, right? It's moved slightly lower from the open and it's kind of essentially been going sideways. So I've got a few things on my chart, as you guys can see, more than most of you guys like. However, it's the way that I trade. It works for me and it kind of gives me clear levels of where I could potentially get into trades. Now, what I clearly notice is we've got a clear-cut double bottom at two different times of day. So between the hours of 7:30 a.m. and around 8:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and around 10:15 to, let's call it, 10:45, you can clearly see that we have a double bottom here and here, right? So if this is our first low, dead cat bounce, comes down, test this area again. So what I would be looking for in this particular situation is if the market continues to go a little bit higher and then gets rejected and loses this area again, I want to be short. Now you can see we've got a big wide open gap here. Anytime we've got these big wide open spaces are times where I want to be playing in the market. Now, being that we haven't taken out and confirmed the new low through the original low of day today, what I'm looking for here is you can potentially find some areas of opportunity to scalp bounces in between this range. So the first time in the first area is what you want to do is you want to look for these new lows. You want to see a little bit of a reversal or a pause candle, right? Either it's a hammer candle, either it's a cross candle. I just call them reversal candlesticks. I call them pause candlesticks. I just call them some type of change in trend candlestick, right? Where we're not really making a new low here through the prior low. And then you get this green candle that takes out red. So what I'm then going to do is use the previous 5-minute low as a stop, and I'm going to bet my odds that we can run higher into a lot of these areas of supply. Now, where you take profits is completely up to you. What I like to use is the ATR. So the average true range. What is the average true range of a 5-minute candle? That's what I'm going to use to kind of take profit. So if the ATR is sitting at around 19 points and I'm able to take a bounce for 15 points, 16 points, 17 points, 19 points, 20 points, I'll go ahead and take those profits. Now, the next time where we kind of had that happen was here, right? It didn't provide as much of an opportunity. You can see it only goes up just a little bit before getting rejected. So either, you take this trade or you don't take this trade. I could see someone getting chopped up during this kind of price action. But again, that's just kind of the name of the game. The next time is when we really come back down here and we put in a new low, but then fail to start closing below and start building going lower. What I would then look for is the same thing. Green candle taking out a prior red, use the previous 5-minute candle as a stop. You can see it's also that low here from that double bottom. You get in. If you look at the ATR right now, it's currently sitting at 19 points. If you look at the range on this green candle is 22 points. So the high price here is sitting at a high of 17,460, and we're currently trading at 17,479, 481. 20, 21 points, 22 points here. You would have essentially taken a little bit of a one-to-one trade here, a one-to-one trade here, gotten stopped out here, or maybe, maybe you did take a, some action here. This high price here is 485 and it reached all the way up to a price of 498. So we're talking about 14 points here on a little bit of a run up. If you're, taking 10 points, 12 points there, maybe you took a little bit of profits there, right? Again, but that's how you can kind of analyze the price action, analyze the data when the market feels choppy. Because a lot of times people just want to sit long, they just want to sit short. Guys, there's little trades going on throughout the day here. You can see a clear floor here. Now that we have this clear floor, one bounce, two bounce, green candle taking out red, previous 5-minute candle as a stop, and you play it into every level of supply. Now, depending on where you want to take profits at is completely going to be your prerogative, but I'm just kind of letting you know that the real short position is not going to come until we start to take out this double bottom, and then your long bounce position obviously has room into each one of these levels of supply. We really don't get out of the woods here until we start reclaiming the 200-day moving average on a 5-minute time frame, and that price is sitting all the way up at 17,528. So again, just know that you're going to have some choppiness as we start approaching some of these upper supply zones. If you guys would like to learn more entry strategies strategies and learn more different types of ways where you can take trades and manage risk, join Evolution Traders. I have one space available, you know, for the lucky trader who wants to go ahead and get in part of the room. Again, this is a great opportunity to not trade by yourself. It's a great opportunity to get coaching. It's a great opportunity to trade with other guys and gals who are doing this each and every single day. It's a great opportunity to build a trading plan. It's a great opportunity to book scheduled calls with me so you can get some one-on-one coaching, and we can go over your trade plan. We can go over your trades. We can go over the mindset and the emotions and things that you may be doing right that we need to reward, and things that you may be doing wrong that we need to change. I'll see all of you guys on the inside. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next YouTube video.